same.
Somebody's bleeding there. I see a big gash of blood running down the Terminator on his right pectoral muscle there. Nice drop kick by Victor. Now Victor drop kicks Tolis. All right. I see why he's the heavyweight Puerto Rican champion. He could be the heavyweight California heavyweight champion here. This could be a submission hold. What do you think? What do you think, Ripper?
I don't know, Steve. It usually
Watch
is.
out for Tolis. Look out, Tolis is coming in from the back of him. Now somebody ought to do something about that. What do you think?
Well, it could cause a disqualification, but you know, a manager is in there to protect his man, you know.
Tolis has just landed something. I think brass knucks. Look at this. He's got brass knucks. The Terminator has brass knuckles.
Just remember one thing, pal. It don't matter how you win, just as long as you win.
Oh, I don't know about that. The Terminator is definitely working on Victor with those brass knuckles. But John Tolis slipped him. Yeah, right. Why doesn't the referee do something about that, Ripper?
Well, a real clever wrestler generally keeps... Oh, he's busted open.
I think the referee is lame.
The man is busted open. He's bleeding. He's in trouble now.
Well, after about 5 hits in the forehead with a pair of brass knuckles,
I didn't see no brass knuckles, pal.
Now watch Tolis. Tolis has got the knuckles now. Tolis is raking out his eyes. I mean, Tolis is doing some serious damage. And look at the blood coming out of Victor Rivera's. I think they ought to stop the match, all this blood. I mean, there's 2-on-1. Tolis has thrown the referee away. I mean, they're choking.
Oh, that's it. You never touch that.
I mean, this now they just keep doing so. They could do so. They're trying to put this man out of wrestling. Here comes the Chief. Here comes the Chief to help him. All right, they're trying to put him out of wrestling permanently. I tell you this, Tolis and Strong definitely left the arena when the Chief came.
That's what I hate about Strongbow. He's always interfering with people's matches, you know.
Tolis is throwing chairs.
He needs to get chairs.
Look out, man. It's mayhem, complete mayhem here on California Championship Wrestling. They got chairs, they got busted beer bottles. And Victor is still bleeding. Victor's won the match. I tell you, they're right into it, right into it. You hear them chops, you hear them, whoa. He passed out over there.
That was a nice move on Miss Armstrong, but I think he needs a hot hit though.
Yeah, Armstrong thinks he won, but the Chief is coming back.
Oh, he's hit all bloody up now.
The Chief is bleeding. The Chief is bleeding. And the Chief is going around the ring here. Armstrong is jumping out on the Chief again. Serious blood coming out of the Chief. A couple of head smashes to the mat. Armstrong keeps managing to jump back in so he doesn't get disqualified. The Chief is outside trying to psych himself up. The audience is starting to say, "Go, Chief, go."
Oh, this is going to be one. Oh, there you go. He got him.
And they're just doing it right there. The Chief is giving him the tomahawk.
Oh, he's very mad. Oh, that Chief is very mad now.
No question the Chief's a madman.
Oh, man, he's very
trying
mad.
to give a pile driver on the cement. On the cement. On the cement. Pile driver on the cement.
Very bad in the back, though.
Now he's, and the Chief is going out the referee.
Indian is mad.
There's nobody around to stop this, and there ain't nobody gonna stop this, I tell you. It's completely out of control. Sheer mayhem here. California Championship Wrestling. Armstrong doesn't know who he's hitting. He's hitting the ref. The ref is out. Tony Montana's gonna be next. I think both of them are bloody. Both of them are bloody. And the Chief is doing the war dance. Back in the ring with no referee around. Nobody's going to stop this. It's completely out of control. The Chief is going wild. Pile driver suplex to the head. Both of them.
That's a pile driver.
Nobody can stop the match. The ref is called into the ring. The ref has stopped the match.
Go the other way, the other way. Go the other way.
The audience is disgruntled with the decision.
What the audience say? I don't
I
understand.
don't understand what the audience says either, but they're disgruntled with the
Is
decision.
they say boo or what? I don't know.
Armstrong has left the arena. The referee's explaining what happened. Let's go up to the ring and get the official decision here on California Championship Wrestling. Armstrong is back at ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to a disqualification, the winner is Jack Armstrong.
Jack Armstrong is...
But I have the rare opportunity this afternoon, folks, to talk to the wild bull of the Pampas. I believe is here this evening, Pampero Firpo.
Mr. Holloway!
Mr. Dick Holloways.
Mr. Holloway! I came, I saw, and I conquer. Money brings power, and power brings more money. Here is $15,000. I won when I defeat 15 opponents in my last battle royal in the Olympic Auditorium.
You did do that, but I'm wondering how... you were something else there. You're crazy. You're a wild man. You used to have a beard and a full head of hair and...
Hold it, mister. It's enough. You're doing a good job. Hold that microphone. Here is $15,000. And I demand a championship match.
Pampero bid what you got in the Olympic Auditorium. This belt is going to be on the line against your check $15,000. I'm not afraid of you, Pampero. I'm not afraid of you,
Let's
Pampero.
make it this one official. I want the promoter here.
Joe Palumbo here? Joe Palumbo, here he is. Let's make this official right now.
Right now.
Victor Rivera and Pampero Firpo.
That's the way you won that battle royal.
What is the problem with you, mister?
That's the way you won that battle royal.
Fair and square.
I don't think it was that fair. You got to sign this, Victor?
Yes, I will do sign.
We got the check, we've got the belt, we got the contract.
Here he is.
You want to sign this, please?
Okay.
Oh, no, I have my own pen.
No, do you trust anybody?
His own pen.
Yeah,
I don't trust my own shadow.
I think that too. And you better be there on the 12th.
I will be there on the 12th at 8 p.m. Also, the Hollywood Bronze will be against Carisma in Jalisco. Oh, yeah. September the 12th, 8 p.m., Olympic Auditorium. Be there, because we'll be a volcano in eruption. Oh, yeah.
To his brother. Well, if you just tuned in, if you're wondering what's happening, one of the Kelly twins is wearing a mask. That's the only way the referee and their opponents can tell them apart. So there'll be no way they can illegally switch as they have so many times in the past. In the ring, the unmasked Kelly in control with a front face lock on Steve Bolos. Bolos trying to get over to his corner and tag Ron Starr, which he succeeds in doing. Starr into the ring. The referee is counting out. The referee didn't see the tag. Well, it's unfortunate, but the referee was pushing the other Kelly twin out of the ring. And the referee doesn't have eyes in the back of his head. It's a tough job. Now the other Kelly is into the ring now. He covers Steve Bolos. Referee goes down to count. One count, but Bolos kicks out of it. And now again, Kelly going for a front face lock on Steve Bolos. Bolos working his way to his feet. Now Kelly into his corner, tagging off his brother, but hanging on to Bolos while his brother comes in and puts the boots to the rib cage. Very punishing, and Bolos looks hurt now. Kelly now punching him in the side of the face, picking him up and going after that front face lock again. Very easy to break a man's neck with that hold.
5 minutes now. 5 minutes.
For those of you watching this show in the Bakersfield area, you can see wrestling at Strongbow Stadium in Bakersfield every Friday night, 8:30 p.m. That's 22nd and V Street. Strongbow Stadium in Bakersfield every Friday night. And in the ring now, one of the Kellys, the one not wearing the mask, with a front face lock on Steve Bolos. Bolos on his knees. Ron Starr anxious to get a tag. So far has been unable to do so. Bolos now coming back with a couple of punches to the midsection. Seems to be weakening Kelly. Well, the crowd screaming, "Come on, Steve." And now Bolos is out of that front facelock and coming back with punches. He staggers Kelly. Unfortunately, he's into the rope. The other Kelly coming in now and puts a knee to the back of Steve Bolos. Well, these Kellys, regardless of what anybody thinks of them, they're highly capable wrestlers. They're big, they're strong, they're in good shape. And they're ring-wise veterans. Now the masked Kelly's in there, and he goes for a front facelock on Steve Bolos. And Bolos has spent a considerable amount of time in this match in that very uncomfortable position. And I'm sure it's weakening him. Any of you know, if you've ever been in an accident or even just woken up with a stiff neck, how difficult it is just to get around, just to turn your head or to drive a car. Well, you can think of the pain that this man is under with a 260-pounder twisted on his neck. Has been doing so for the last 5 or 6 minutes. Regardless of it, now Steve Bolos is working his way up, and he's on his feet. And a punch by Bolos. Another punch. He's working on the leg of the Kelly. The masked Kelly. The other Kelly into the ring now. It was a legal tag. He puts the knee with the small of the back of Kelly and hooks him with a headlock. Punches to the face now. Puts Steve Bolos on the mat. Now boot to the back of the neck by Kelly. Now stepping on the face. But Ron Starr's right over there and puts a punch in on one of the Kelly twins, whichever one it is. This is the one that's not wearing the mask. Kelly's right back after Bolos, hooks him with a headlock and a punch to the face. Bolos coming off the ropes with a forearm smash. But Kelly right back after him again. And there's that front face lock once again. Well, it looks like Kelly may have been choking Bolos a little bit. The referee wasn't able to catch it. But now it's back to that front face lock, which is a legal hold. Kelly tags out to his brother and hangs on to Bolos. Well, the other Kelly comes in with a boot to the rib cage. Bolos trying hard to fight back. Kelly arm whips him. Arm whip again. And Steve Bolos reverses it. That puts Kelly on the mat. Bolos struggling to get over, and he tags out to Ron Starr. Starr in the ring now. Starr nails Kelly with a punch. Whips him across the ring. Now goes after the other Kelly. Runs him, the masked Kelly, in first into the top corner turnbuckle. Beautiful flying drop kick by Starr. Whipping the other Kelly into the corner, and he's over in the corner of Starr and Bolos. Beautiful Beal now by Ron Starr. Flying head scissors. And tremendous knee drop now by Starr, dropping all his 236 pounds down on the masked, well, one of the Kelly twins, whichever one. Oh, Starr whips Kelly into the ropes, comes off with a knee. Puts him on the mat. He went for a cover, a 2 count. He was able to kick out of it. The other Kelly was right in there to throw him off, but he didn't get the opportunity. There's a suplex now by Starr on Kelly. A good move. He goes for a cover. 1 count. But the other Kelly into the ring and grabs him and throws him off. Starr right over in Kelly's corner and nails him with a punch. Staggers him. No, going back after the other Kelly, and you can see some of his beard sticking out below the mask.
There's a new